Trump wants to put statues at Mount Rushmore? Let me explain. South Dakota officials are pushing to get the National Garden of American Heroes built in the Black Hills near Mount Rushmore, a project proposed by President Donald Trump. The garden would feature 250 life-size statues of American figures. In the original executive order, Trump cited statues of people like Amelia Earhart, David Crockett, and Martin Luther King Jr., among others. An executive order titled Task Force for Building and Rebuilding Monuments to American Heroes was issued on July 3, 2020, ordering the opening of this public garden on July 4, 2026, the nation's 250th birthday. On January 18, 2021, just before leaving office, Trump expanded the list of statues. However, in May 2021, President Biden revoked both orders. During Trump's second term on January 29, 2025, Trump reissued the order, revoking Biden's revocation, and reactivated the task force for the National Garden in hopes of meeting the July 2026 deadline. P. Lian & Sons, a mining company, has offered to donate land just a mile from Mount Rushmore for the project. Governor Larry Roden wrote a letter to Trump saying, "The Black Hills mark the perfect location to achieve your vision for the National Garden of American Heroes. Together, we will make this project happen in a way that honors America's heroes, takes advantage of South Dakota's natural beauty, and incorporates the most iconic monuments to our greatest leaders." Mount Rushmore National Memorial. However, the area including Mount Rushmore is contentious, particularly for the Lakota people, the sovereign indigenous nation whose sacred Black Hills are central to their culture and identity. The Black Hills are sacred to the Lakota people, and an 1868 treaty recognized this, guaranteeing Lakota ownership. The U.S. government illegally seized the land, and Mount Rushmore was built on that land. The figures honored at Mount Rushmore, while significant in U.S. history, are also linked to the violent displacement, suffering, and genocide of Native peoples, which continues to impact indigenous communities today. In 1980, the Supreme Court ruled that the land was taken illegally and awarded the Lakota $1.3 billion in financial compensation, though they refused the money, insisting the land be returned instead. The mining company offering the land is also facing criticism for working with theme park designers Storyland Studios to build an attraction in the Black Hills, which many indigenous communities oppose. Taylor Gunhammer, an organizer with the NDN Collective, an indigenous-led organization dedicated to building indigenous power, said, "It's absurd for Storyland Studios and Governor Roden to claim they care about preserving history while they watch Lian & Sons attempt to destroy Peshla and do nothing. They are the ones erasing and paving over history, not preserving it." What do you think of Trump's National Garden near Mount Rushmore? Let us know in the comments.